Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Steins Gate. It is the lovely same time as last time I recorded. About 4 minutes later, as a matter of fact. Apparently the frame rate is just happening because of this part, because when I exit out to the pause menu, it fixes, but last time, yeah, her. Remember her? Yeah, she died. Yeah, she's not dead no more. Let's continue. Yeah, it's kind of pervy. I tried tapping and poking Creasy's cheeks with my fingers. Such softness, her skin's elasticity is nothing like a dead body's. Dead bodies aren't like this. Wait, I never touched a dead one.
Oi.
Wait a minute, didn't we already touch when we first bumped into each other? When I grabbed her shoulder and when she pushed me away? And yet, I still doubted for a moment that she had substance. That's just proof of how panicked I am. So then, what was that ghastly sight I saw at Radio Kaiken? What was the man's scream I heard? Were they illusions just like that mass disappearance? That's right. Wounds. Maybe the Creasy right here has wounds on her body. I must investigate. Yo, whoa! Whoa! I grabbed the hems of her clothes and slowly tried to lift them up. Oh. I hope she bitch slaps him. Oh, just threatening me? No bitch slap? Damn it. That's odd. I stare straight back at Karisu as she trembles with anger and lifts her hems ever higher. Oh, uh-oh. Hentai, which you're the star of many of. I wouldn't know that. I'm just assuming since she's Japanese cover girl for a game that there's probably a lot of hentai based on her. She pushes my hand aside. Okay, we sped up. Dario cries something out, but I ignore him and continue without hesitation. Creasy's face turns red as she hurriedly pulls down her hem. Noon today, after Dr. Nakabachi's presentation, someone killed Karisu and left her inside Radio Kaiken, collapsed in a puddle of blood. I carefully explained that.
Dr. Nakabachi.
オカリン何言ってるん？中鉢の発表会なら中止になったじゃん。中止？そう、人工衛星の墜落で。
Let's go to my phone quickly. Okay. Seriously, want to check something. Our stories aren't meshing together again. This feeling. Again. Just like what happened right after I saw the mass disappearance. Miri's story didn't mesh with mine either. I am frustrated. Have I gotten rolled up into something outrageous? Is this another organization conspiracy? I'm gonna facepalm so hard. Every time you say that. Son of a bitch. Looks like she finally understands I'm not lying. But I don't quite understand why my story isn't meshing with everyone else's, so I doubt that I can give her a good explanation. Then an elderly man appears from this floor's small conference room. Creasy throws me a glance, takes a small breath, and heads towards the small conference room.
オカリン、とりあえず僕らも行こうぜ。
I don't know what's going on in this game at
とは
all.
どういう意味だ
Maybe they'll end up like Time Crimes. That was a good movie. You should all go watch it.
講義を聞きに
Spanish
来たんだろ
show. Get subtitles. Ah, that. Daro follows after Krisu. So basically, I guess Krisu came to attend the same lecture. That girl came for this? Or she came to give the lecture. I was only a little bit off. The genius girl didn't come to hear the lecture. She came to give it.
今日は私のような若輩者の話を聞きに来てくださってありがとう。
講義をする方だったのか
Japanese genius who got her thesis published in Science magazine at the tender age of 17. Though according to Daru, it seems she turned 18 a few days ago. Oh, so she's legal. The first time I learned about her was from an article Daru showed me from a weekly Japanese gossip magazine. That's when he told me this. She recently came to Japan and she's gonna be a special guest at ATF. I remember that just now. So that was today.
こういうのは初めてなので緊張してますが、ガチガチなのは多めに見てください。どうぞよろしく。
The audience is pretty mixed. There are a lot of students like us, as well as university professors. And Krisu's giving me a sharp glance. Looks like she's keeping an eye on me. When I glare back at her, she quickly averts her eyes. I don't care if she's a girl genius or whatever, but she's hard for me to stomach. I thought the same when she called out to me at Raido Kaikan. Maki's Krisu may be feigning friendliness right now, but she's actually fairly audacious. Even if her murder was just an illusion, my judgment of her character doesn't seem wrong.
今回タイムマシンをテーマに話してほしいと言われました。正直専門外なのですが、頑張って話してみようと思います。
Time machines, it's all starting to add up.
タイムマシンか
最初に結論を言ってしまうと、タイムマシンなんていうのはバカらしい代物だということです。
You're an absurd concept.
意義あり
Huh, Phoenix Wright reference. Either that or I'm overthinking it. Not just Karisu, but every member of the audience acts surprised at my interjection as well. Well, that reaction is only natural, but I'm not one to just shut up and listen to some genius girl's drivel.
タイムマシンが作れないと決めつけるのは早計だオカリン無茶しやがって
Sitting at my side, Daru was giving me a small salute pose. ATS staff are approaching, probably to kick me out. Perhaps I got too carried away. No shit.
まあ、はい、いいですよ。ディスカッション形式の方が話も弾むでしょうし。
She's just rolling with it. This girl's cool. Thanks to her proposal, they don't have to kick me out anymore. She sounded somewhat frustrated, but let's not mind that.
でもその前に、私の考えを話させてください。これまで世界中の科学者たちがタイムトラベルについての理論を提唱してきました。主な理論だけでも11に及びます。
And what were they again? I have heard about cosmic string theory at least.
中性子星理論、ブラックホール理論、高速理論。
I've heard of light speed theory, not black hole. If you go into a black hole, you're gonna go back in time?
タキオン理論、ワームホール理論、エキゾチック物質理論。
Wormhole theory. I like that theory.
宇宙ひも理論。
Guess we'll never know about that theory unless we actually go through a wormhole.
素粒子リングレーザー理論、ビラック反粒子理論。
I see as expected of a girl genius. Perhaps I should consider Maki's Krisu as a worthy rival.
でも、それらの理論はいずれも仮説の域を出ません。場合によっては、11個の中の別の理論によって否定されているものさえある。
We can't have all different reasons
12
of
番目の理論が発見されたとしたらどうかな
そうです。それは 13番目の理論によって否定されるかもしれませんね。
Damn you, brat. She is a smart one. She twisted my supposition and actually used it against me. So basically, she's a 10-year-old girl who took your comeback and then turned it around on you. It's basically like all the guys in my class. Even though we're 15, but whatever. They're 10-year-old girls. Don't matter much. Not bad at all. And I can feel the stares piercing me. The prideful professors are giving me sullen looks. Crap, maybe I got too carried away. Again? I don't want to lose my credit, so I should back off now.
ちなみに未来へのタイムトラベルなら今すぐにでも可能ですよ。アインシュタインの相対性理論によればね。
How useful is time traveling to the future? If we time travel to the future, technically isn't that us altering the future in the sense that we're altering their past, since time isn't a straight line? So technically there is no future or past, there is just time. If you can't travel to the past, how could you travel to the future if you're altering the past? Why is my phone coming on? What is the point of view?
例えば今すぐ羽田空港に行ってそこから沖縄行きあたりの飛行機に乗ればいい。目的地に降り立った時その人は10億分の1秒くらい私より未来に進んでいる。
Huh? What does that mean?
移動する速さが高速に近づけば近づくほど時間は遅く流れる。それが相対性理論ですから。極論を言えば光と同じほどの速さで走ることができたら流れる時間はその人だけ半分になるわけで24時間その速度で走り続ければ周囲では48時間が経ったことになるから丸1日分未来へ飛んだことになるんですよ。法王院京馬さん。
You're singling me out? I was doing my best to back off. It looks like Keith Kirisa wants to pick a fight. I do wish that you wouldn't speak that name in front of so many people, though. It's too great a risk to let other people know my true name.
それはへりくつではないかな。
Some besides me, a professor even, calmly made an objection. True, McKee's Creaser's time travel example isn't strictly time travel per se. But I never expected an aged man, a professor at that, to refute an 18-year-old girl. Perhaps he decided too seriously to join in on the discussion. Or maybe he's just trying to harass the genius girl.
そうですね。
The genius girl nonchalantly admits his refutation. If she were a normal 18-year-old girl, it wouldn't be impossible for her to be that calm in front of all these people. A normal 18-year-old girl would blank out and panic at once refuted by an older professor. You know what also a normal 18-year-old girl would do? Stay dead. And yet McKee's Creaser was giving off an area of gutsiness that says, hey, I can take this guy on.
では過去には行けるのかな。
過去にだって今すぐ行けますよ。夜になったら望遠鏡で空を覗いてみてください。
Why does this keep coming
何
on?
万年も前の光を見ることができるでしょ。
Apparently if you just move your phone, if you move your mouse to the right side, the screen will turn on.
それもへりくつですよ。
This time it's a nearby student who jeers.
まあ今までのは前を。
Was it just me or did Cariso's expression stiffen just a little?
例えば実際に皆さんが体ごと過去や未来へ行くことができるようなタイムマシンを作るにはまず何が必要か考えてみましょう。代表的なところだと宇宙紐理論かワームホール理論かな。宇宙紐というのは超巨大な質量を持つ紐みたいな形のひび割れです。
String-shaped crevices? Those crevices must be where they come out from. But do those things really exist?
ひびの幅は素粒子と同じぐらいで長さは最低でも銀河系と同じくらいと思っていただければいいです。これは巨大な質量であるがゆえに時空を歪める性質を持っているんです。その歪んだ時空を紐を中心にあなたがぐるっと一周すると、要するにワープみたいなことができるということ。これ時空の角度欠損と言います。角度欠損しているところを通過すると そこは欠損しちゃってますので、通過時間はゼロになる。これを応用して宇宙紐が高速に近い速さで運動しているとき、
I don't get it. I'm sorry. I do have a C in science after all, so don't talk science to me.
相対性理論により宇宙紐の時間は周囲より遅くなるから、歪んでいる角度欠損の領域を通過すると、本来ゼロだった通過時間がマイナスになる。つまり通過後の方が過去になっているわけで、2本の宇宙紐を使って空間欠損ジャンプを行い、元の地点まで周回するように戻ってくると、ちょうど周回を開始したのと同じ時間に戻ってくることができる。ざっくり言っちゃうと、それが宇宙紐理論によるタイムトラベルです。ちなみに誤解しないでほしいのは、宇宙紐理論は超紐理論とは別物ということです。というわけで、宇宙紐理論で過去へ行くために用意するものは3つ。その1、宇宙紐。これは2つ必要です。あ、ちなみに宇宙紐って生まれたばかりの宇宙にしかないという過程なので、探すのはかなり骨が折れるかも。
No, it wouldn't be in the center.
その2、仮に宇宙紐を見つけてきたら、それを光に近い速さで運動させるためのエネルギーが必要です。銀河と同じ長さのひび割れを光並みに加速させるには、どのくらいのエネルギーがいるんでしょうね。少なくとも
Okay, girl.
1.21ジゴワット以上なのは確かです。
Girl, one sec. You just doubted the time travel theory of Christopher Lloyd in Back to the Future, and I want you to apologize. He was a man among men who made time travel after hitting his head on a toilet seat. There might be a little problem in my theory, but he was a genius, and I can't continue this video after you just said that. I'm sorry. This video's over, everybody. Thank you all. Have a good